Hi, Simone here, and I'm going to be sharing with you another incredible meditation technique. This one is especially powerful and healing for anyone going through any emotional struggles right now. That can be anything from grief, sadness, pain, frustration. Whatever it is that you are going through, this is one that helped me heal so much. It's a part of a self-compassion training. It's a practice called RAIN. RAIN. This 4 steps is something I remember because it's easy to remember. RAIN. When you're in pain, think of RAIN. And it's been a game changer for me. So I know that it can help you too. So I'm going to be taking you through it, and I just want to share with you the reason that I know this helped me so much. It starts with something that happened this morning. I went to the doctor's and I had some blood drawn. Injection. Now, I'm someone who has unfortunately gone through this process many times. Me and my husband went through up to 8 years of fertility treatment. As you can imagine, having my blood drawn brought back many memories of how hard it was. It brought back feelings of sadness, resentment, anger, frustration, these feelings of why me? Why is it not happening for me when it seems to be happening for all my friends? You know, did I do something wrong? Is there something wrong with me? I remember feelings of being isolated, feeling that no one really understood how difficult it was and how painful it was. So I sat in my car and I let the tears roll up and they just go flooding out. And I sat there and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, it's still there, the memories, the sadness. But something really interesting happened at that time. As I was crying, as I was remembering all the sad moments, all the sad times, something else was there. And it was like a feeling of kindness. It's a bit like if you're telling your friend something sad had happened and then she gave you a massive hug and just said, you know, I'm here for you, I care for you. It's that infusion of, okay, I'm in pain, but you know what, my friend is here and how sweet that she cares for me. It was that. This is a big difference from the way I used to feel, which was the sadness came and then I felt more anger, more resentment, more shame because I was like, I don't want to be feeling this sadness anymore. Get away, please stop being here. I don't want to feel jealous and envious. I don't want to feel like what's wrong with me. But not today. Today I felt compassion for myself and it wasn't forced. It came automatically. So I had my tears, I had my little cry, and afterwards I was like, you know what? I actually feel okay. Grab yourself a comfortable seat, you can lie down, whatever feels right for you, and I'm going to guide you through the 4 steps. You can use an emotion that's here right now, such as sadness, anger, frustration, or you can bring up something that happened to you maybe this week or last month. Just nothing too traumatic, nothing too overwhelming, especially if this is the first time that you've practiced self-compassion. When you're ready, you can close the eyes. And the first step, the letter R, is recognize. Tuning into the body and sensing what feelings, what emotions are here. Recognize that we are stuck in painful beliefs. Maybe we feel the weight of anxiety or depression, sadness. Recognizing what's here for you right now. The second step is A, allow. As you tune into this emotion, this feeling, and locate it in the body, can you allow this feeling to be here for this, just for this moment. That means we're not trying to fix it. We're not trying to push it away, reject it, fight it. It just means, can I allow this feeling to be here for these next few moments? You can quietly say the words, hello, or even, I allow you to be here. Just adding a voice of kindness to what you're going through, instead of a voice of judgment, anger. Hello, anger. Hello, sadness. A turning towards this emotion instead of pushing it away, fighting it. Maybe you notice a shift in how you feel as you turn towards the emotion. It might be challenging. I know that any time, if it feels overwhelming, you can bring your awareness to the breath. You can sense your heart beating, listen to sounds. And if you feel, you can say hello to this emotion. We'll move to the next step. I investigate. Investigate means to be curious about whatever's here. Can I notice where this emotion is in my body right now? This is more of a somatic investigation rather than finding out where stories came from, why I'm experiencing this. Where is it in my body, and does it have a shape? Is the anger a tight feeling in my throat or in my stomach? Is the sadness a heavy feeling? Is there tension between the shoulders or in the neck? Where does this emotion currently rest in the body? Does it have a shape? Does it have a color? Is it moving, flowing, or is it solid? Becoming curious about these emotions and feelings takes us away from judgment. Takes us away from the ego and allows us to be more open, more accepting. And now sensing this part of you that might feel scared, angry or sad, whatever it's feeling, can you turn towards it and ask what it needs? Can I care for this part of me? Perhaps it needs reassurance, forgiveness, kindness or love. Can you sense what this part of you needs right now? You can simply say the words, I care, or I'm here for you. You can even place a hand on the heart space so you feel your heart beating. And as you breathe in, you can send that loving breath to that part of you. Breathing in that fresh air and sending that attention. And as you exhale, maybe you can sense it relaxing a little. Breathing in that loving care and exhaling to soften. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathing in that nourishing, loving breath. And exhale to release. 1 more of your deepest breaths. And fully exhale. Now take a couple of moments to sense how you're feeling right now. And beginning to open the eyes. Slowly coming back into the room. If you need to stretch out a little more or rest, just sensing whatever your body needs. I hope that this rain practice was helpful for you. It really made such a difference in my life. So it's my go-to. I have created a few more compassion practices you can get from my website. So have a look, check it out, or you can go on my YouTube channel, Meditate with Simone. And I hope to hear from you soon. I'd love to hear how it went, if it was useful, if you have any questions. And take good care. I'll see you soon. Thank you.